Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now. We are live. Get the word out. Hi, Gibbsy. Jess, you're adorable. You knew that. Ugh. Ugh. Get a little louder there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I posted twice. My bad. Get rid of that. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Sweet. Okay. Whew. Where my water at? I'm thirsty. Ugly bags of mostly water. What up, Gray? Strange thing to say when we're coming into this, like, kickin' island music from East 6. Ready for some East? Now, you've played East 5, right? I believe you have the repro card. Well, I know you have the repro card. I'm just trying to remember if you played it or not. Good game. Not my favorite East, but still a very good game. And, I mean, isn't that like the mark of like a really good series where my least favorite game in the series is still really good? Like the very bottom would be 5 and Origin, and 5 and Origin are amazing. The only thing about 5 that I really don't fucks with is the whack-ass magic system. Like, a lot of people like the magic system, but, like, it's, I don't know, it's like this whole, like, make your own spell thing, and it's like, it's sort of like Terranigma, where it's not super intuitive, you know what I mean? And it's, the issue is that once you learn it and, you know, you start using spells, you either level up yourself or your magic, not both. So I prefer to just go the brute force approach. East 5 is such an easy game. Yeah. There are a few effects that are worth, but the thing is, there's really not much in this game that you can't stab to death. And if you're constantly stabbing everything to death and do a little bit of grinding, you know, for better equipment, you're always going to be more powerful than whatever boss you're fighting, right? But this is an interesting one because this is the first top-down Ys game that has a jump button. And it sort of became the norm because Ys 6 had a jump button. And then Ys 7 didn't. 7 had dodge. So did 8. Well, I'm not sure about it. And Celceta didn't have jump, but 6 had a jump. 5 and 6 had a jump. And then there were a whole bunch of games that were made off of the 6 engine, which is basically Oath and Felghana, which is 3, and Origin. Stabbing everything is always a good solution to one's problems. Didn't we have like a quote like that? Like, stabbing, the cause of and solution to everything. I think EB said something like that about stabbing the other day. I'll tell you one thing, though. One way in which none of the Ys games even lag a little bit is the soundtracks. Like, there is absolutely not a single bad Ys soundtrack out there. And I did a bunch of recording earlier, all of which was on the Discord, so we had some guests. I finished my Cuphead. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, it was good. We were talking about that earlier, actually. I finished my Cuphead challenge mode. I went through Cuphead using only the starter weapon. No other weapons, and no super attack. So that was the thing. We finished that. Got a little more Dragon Quest 7 in. I'm finally, like, sort of on the path towards getting near-ish to the part that's, like, kinda, sorta near the end of Dragon Quest 7. Yeah, I'm about more than 90 videos in, but I digress. New Baby Jin was weird because I'm like, he's trying to make it like, hey Moogle, like there was this episode he did about The Last Ninja 2, which was just The Last Ninja on NES, ages ago, like in 2006, and then he never released it. And though he went through great pains to make it look like it was from 2006, it obviously wasn't. You know what I mean? It obviously was not from 2006. He was just trying to do a nostalgia trip, I guess, you know.
Thanks for watching.
Because, you know, I'll tell you. Yeah. Nah, fuck it. Did somebody just text me? Nope. That was me tripping. How you doing, Mogul? But yeah, I got a bunch of recording done today, so that's cool. Ooh. But it looks like Dragon Quest VII is absolutely going to be another more than 100 part Let's Play. The second one that I've done to be like that. You know, the first one being Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't think it'll be more than 150 like Xenoblade Chronicles, but you know. We'll see. This fucking color event is still going? How much time left on this? Just these Pokemon spawns are boring the shit out of me. Oh, it ends in 21 minutes. It ends at 8 o'clock. Okay. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired of the rainbow. Basically, they do a rainbow, right? With each color in the rainbow corresponding to a Pokemon. And it's like, you know, so you're only seeing those Pokemon over and over again. It's kind of whack. Like, the red is Slugma, orange is Trapinch, yellow is Drowsy, green is Turtwig, the blue is Horsey, indigo is Tailo, and violet is Gligar. And Oricorio is released, and I got an Oricorio. And I did the Rainbow Quest. But that was days ago. It was more than a week ago. I honestly don't remember this song from E6. This has got to be like town music. Let me see. The hell am I hearing? What? Oh, it's Quatera Woods? I don't remember it sounded like this. Then again, it's been a while since I played 6. Like, no cap. I ain't played 6 since it was on PSP. Like, I don't think I've ever even touched the Steam version, so it's gonna be interesting when we get to that. It sounds like some freaking crazy, like, rock ballad from the early 90s, right? Not this part, but the other part, you know? Oh, speaking of rock, we do have Music Appreciation tomorrow. I actually still have to download the album, so I guess I'll do that after this stream. But by request, we're finally getting to Alice's request of Chumbawamba. So if you like your music to be punk rock with an anarchist lyrics, you know, like extreme leftist shit, you know, fuck the man and all that, you want to be there for that. The dark, smelly time for comics. To be honest, the 90s is a dark, smelly thing for a lot of different media. I forget who requested. Did somebody requested the Cranberries, or is that something that I decided to do? I think I decided to do that because that's next after Chumbawamba. That we are coming up on some people's requests, and keep in mind, if you I do take requests for Music Appreciation. I'm not saying that anything you request is automatically going to get added to the list. It has to be something I'm at least interested in hearing. But yeah. But I'll let you know what the list is now for music nights. We have Hey Atomi. So we have Chumbawamba tomorrow. We have Cranberries. We have Pink Floyd. Again, the next... Yeah, I must give it the shit. The next Pink Floyd night will be Animals and Dark Side of the Moon. Maybe not in that order, but, you know. We have Supertramp. I think EB wanted Supertramp. We have Queen. We did Queen 1 and 2. This time it's going to be News of the World and A Night at the Opera. We got Nightwish. I haven't decided which... definitely one of the albums will be Imaginarium. and I think once an Imaginarium is what I'm thinking of doing. Arch Echo. I think Lissa wanted me to do Arch Echo. Black Sabbath. The rest of these I haven't necessarily chosen albums for. Black Sabbath. We got Sunno, Journey, Alanis Morissette, Alan Parsons Project. I believe that was another one of Alice's requests. Jackson Browne, The Moody Blues. We have makeup weeks. We missed Asia and Dire Straits. We'll have to go back and do those at some point. Jethro Tull, Twisted Sister, and Rage Against the Machine. So, if you come to music nights and you have some artist or album that you want to request, let me know. If you don't come to music nights, you should start coming to music nights. They're really fun. They're really a lot of fun. But that being said, I think we're going to get started here. So let's fade out the music and let's go ahead and play the intro. No running in the halls! Don't tell me what to do! I'm running in the halls! Fuck the police! I know a BJD is a ball-jointed doll, but I'm just thinking of ball jerk dick. When your last name is Fail, becoming a doctor doesn't even help all that much. He's gonna take this stick and shove it so far up my ass, I'll be singing Christmas songs with it! In the lava you go. Oh, shit. I deserve that. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. Hello, I am over-designed McWeirdo. Hi, I'm Create a Character from Soul Calibur. Nice. 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 Work on it, Sten.
Y'all better respect my Transformers before I change your pronouns to was, were. Bitch.
Hey, I've been a bad golem. Oh, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I like it. Oh, yes. Oh, from behind. Hey, now. Here we are. Let's play us some Ys 5. Lost Kefin. Kingdom of Santa. Look at that. Attract mode's about to start. We can watch the story. This one's weird because it was made for Super Nintendo. Like, there was no PC version. Well, I guess 4 didn't have a PC version. 4 was made for... But 4 wasn't made by Falcom, so... Thousands of years ago, before Sigourney Weaver. Long, long ago, in the Kefin Desert, on the continent of Africa, a strong wind blew throughout the night. A sandstorm was raging. What brings you to this place? Could it be the ancient legend of Kefin? This legend has been handed down for generations and still endures in the village. This legend tells of an ancient city in the Kefin Desert. A phantom from this lost city still haunts the Kefin area. With its ancient traditions of alchemy. Who told you such a rumor? We have never heard of any treasure around here. Lies, all lies. Do you believe such a treasure really exists? This region is desolate. You will need courage, an adventurous spirit, and a bold will. I gotta say, one thing I love about this game is the story is pretty great. I mean, all the Ys games have good stories, but this one stands out to me. It's kind of dark. Some people feel that this one doesn't look enough like an Ys game. That it's too, like, generic Super Nintendo RPG, and I get that. I totally get that, but I don't know. It's different. That doesn't mean it's bad. The girl had lost her memory. And strangely enough, no one in the nearby towns knew who she was. It does look like a Squaresoft game, yeah. I decided to bring her back to Xandria with me. Yeah, it does look like a Squaresoft game. And then, especially like the menu systems and everything, like it looks like Final Fantasy presentation. But 2 years passed in what seemed like no time at all. The presentation is definitely more Final Fantasy than Ys. Because like Ys 1 through 4, the old versions, had a very specific look to them. This one's a little bit closer to just, you know, like what you said, like Final Fantasy. This trip, oh, anyway. Please don't go anywhere too dangerous, Father. I know, I'm just going north to check out Foresta Cave. Nothing dangerous about it. Okay, I'm off. Take care. It goes very quickly. Starting with 6, it would come up with its own new aesthetic, but still, really good. It's been 2 years since Nina came to live here. You'd almost think she was his own flesh and blood. It's wonderful. God, the text goes quickly. As if you can't tell, Nina's the girl of the week for this game. And that was that was the last I ever saw of my father, Stein. Here we are. Ys 5, baby. Kefin, Lost Kingdom of Sand. Alright. Starting a new game here. I guess it was on continue because it probably remembered my old save. New look for Adel, too. He's more heavily armored in this game. Take care, Adel. Sweet. I'ma jump around. Alright. Bigger buffer Adel. Well, it's just the perspective, but he's definitely more heavily armored. This is the town of Xandria. A foreign adventurer, eh? We're the town guards of Xandria. There have been a lot of thieves and damage to the ruins lately, so before you can come into town, we'll have to check you over. Checking me right into the hospital here. Put me in an alley. A red-haired traveler. Yes, ma'am, Captain Riz. We thought he looked suspicious and decided to question him. He should pose no trouble. He seems to have simply arrived by boat like all the other travelers. If you have so much spare time, go and look for the black marketers in town. My name is Riz, Captain of the Guard. My men have a habit of being suspicious of anyone who looks like a foreigner. I'm sorry for any trouble they've caused you. Get moving, you two. I can actually look around now. That girl in the town guard, Riz, she sure is gorgeous. What on earth are the town guards thinking? This is Master Dorman's warehouse. Don't go snooping around. I'm gonna go snooping around. Hey, stop it! Like I said, don't go snooping around. Don't you ever listen, guy? Go on, get lost. Let me see them real quick. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Anybody over here? No, okay. I came to this place because I heard stories of the Lost City. Breath of Fire? Yeah, I could see that. Like the first one, right? But I have no idea where to even begin looking for it. Maybe I should just go home. Maybe you should just go home. I wonder where Nina could have gone. I guess I could shop at the traveling merchant at the inn. But honestly, I'd rather give my business to Nina. You're an adventurer? We see a lot of your type around lately. Hey, what is it you're searching for? Whatever I can find. Nina's item shop. No one seems to be in. Nina's not in, so the store is closed right now. Sure is. Let's check out the boob. Hey, Sarah. Honk. Got here just in time. I basically just started. We didn't have a problem with the monsters outside town until 5 years ago. Before they began multiplying, we can come and go as we wished. But now, going out without a weapon is suicide. I think all the monsters we have lately has something to do with this desert. I mean, have you seen how much that thing's been expanding? Yeah, it's a Super Famicom. This game is never released outside of Japan, but I got me to fan translation. I wonder if the Phantom City really exists. It kinda does. Hey, what can I do for you? What you interested in? Let's ask about Xandria. This here's a port city, the hub of trade between the north and south. The Phantom City. Ah, that's a legend from around these parts from long ago. Supposedly it's full of gold and all wishes come true there and all that malarkey. Am I talking to Joe Biden? So we get lots of adventurers coming here to look for it. You know, you kind of look like an adventurer yourself. I guess you came here to look for the Phantom City too? Well, check out that notice pasted on the wall then. Old Moneybags, Mr. Dorman's been looking for adventurers to find that place himself. Oh, really? Okay. I've never heard of them. And Nina. Oh, Nina, the girl who runs the item shop? Last I heard, hon, she went to Foresta Village. What you need with her? If you need to buy something, why not go to the inn? They got traveling merchants staying there all the time, so you can find what you need. The town guard has 3 other leaders aside from Riz. Something about them makes me nervous, though. I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the flesh. Now, don't say this too loudly, but the town guard around here is really suspicious. I just get the feeling that they're up to no good. Yeah, I already ran afoul of them. A notice is stuck on the wall. To all of courage and wisdom, your dreams and hopes lie within the Phantom City. Flesh. I don't know why we're saying flesh, but we're saying flesh. The one who finds the way there will be rewarded with both gold and glory. I don't care about gold, but you want some glory, right? If you have strength and self-confidence, give your name. My generosity to those who would help knows no bounds. Dorman. There's actually nobody back here, huh? Okay. Alright, that's where they keep the beers and all that. Okay. Hey, what's up? Pardon me. I'm Zwet, an envoy for Mr. Dorman. I heard about you from some of the sailors. Adol the Red, no? I think this might be the first time he was ever explicitly referred to as Adol the Red. You're rather young to be such a famous adventurer. Mr. Dorman is looking for such adventurers to search the Phantom City. I believe you'd be quite capable of achieving that very task. I humbly request of you, Sir Adol, if you would, please go to Mr. Dorman's mansion. Flesh. Alright. Reminds you of Suikoden? Well, this is definitely before the Suikoden games, but I can kind of see what you're talking about in terms of the layout and whatnot. Alright. Well, we don't have enough weapon for we don't have any money for a weapon right now, so I don't think you start with a weapon in this. Let's see. It's just got this whole different system, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have nothing. Given not by Adol's hand. Did I talk to you? I think I did, but let me... There's nothing fun to do in Xandria. Maybe I should try being an adventurer, too. Hey, you should try it. It's pretty great. Mr. Dorman lives in that huge house to the north. I sure would love to live somewhere like that. Alright, there's no sense in going in the armor place, because we can't afford it, but... I came to this place because I heard stories of the lost... I already talked to you, didn't I? Yeah, alright. Alright, I've explored that area, then. Honestly, if there's a game that the graphics in this reminds me of, it's Tales of Fantasia. This is Master Dorman's mansion. Good, because that's where I need to go. Yeah, I'm a boring fuck who says the same thing as the other people. I bid you welcome, sir. Hello, Parker. Master Dorman wishes to speak with you. This way, please. Walk this way. And listen to this Lufia-ass music. You must be Adel the Red. I'm glad you've come to see me. My name is Dorman. You're likely wondering what I want with you. Well, I'd like for you to help the people of Zandria and its neighbors. The desert to the east has been expanding by the day, and it's becoming dangerous. Eventually, the sands will bury this entire town. That is why I would like for you to help me. Werewolf? Werewolf! Their castle! One of my favorite comedies. You can't tell me this song was not heavily inspired by the Lufia soundtrack. You've probably already heard the legend of the Phantom City. But it's not that the city's actually full of gold or anything like that. Actually, the city holds the key to unlocking the power of the art of alchemy. I'm certain that art will enable me to halt the spread of that damned desert. This is why I need your assistance will be crucial to saving the people. I want to find the ancient art of alchemy that sleeps in that fabled city. What do you think, Adel? Will you accept this task? Well, there wouldn't be much of a game if I didn't. Thank you, Adel. I have something I need you to see, then. Come with me if you would. Ooh. I'm coming with this guy? Damn. This guy moves fast. The light crystal is a crucial element in the art of alchemy. It was found in the cave near Foresta Village, to the north of the plains. Stein discovered it there 3 years ago. Yeah, he could have bought me dinner first, right? The village is full of stories about it as well. It's said to have been brought there by someone from a nation made of gold. That nation likely has some connection to the Phantom City. I think this is one instance where legend has a seed of truth to it. It seems there are more crystals like this one. I'm fairly certain that all of them played a major role in the art of alchemy. By finding the rest, we should make major progress toward uncovering the Phantom City. You should first go to the cave by Foresta Village and find the crystal there. Hopefully you'll find a clue as to the location of the other ones in the process. You'll need equipment, of course, so take this and go shopping. $4! I'm counting on you, Adel. So we actually have money now. $4, yeah. Please take care. I could look around the mansion, but there's not a whole lot of point to that. I got money. Let's get a weapon first. Now, the cool thing about the weapons in this game is that different swords actually swing differently. Let's just get a longsword for now. Oh, and you can't sell weapons, I don't think. You can sell weapons, but the main way you make money... enemies don't drop money, really. They drop gems, and you can sell the gems. So let's equip that. Put the long sword there. Alright, let's go get some armor. Alright, we'll get the shield, the large shield, and we'll get leather armor. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Okay, well, we'll just do that for now. Just a shield, and we'll come back and get armor later. Alright. Arise, chickens. Chickens, arise. Now, how much did that cost? No, he is legend. So it cost me 1,000 for the simplest armor. Have a nice day. So I'll have to do a little bit of grinding, but that's okay. It's good to get used to each weapon, too, because like I said, each weapon swings differently. So, you're an adventurer. I also did a fair amount of traveling back in my day. Not like I have. I have killed 3 different gods at this point. And I saved one.
Well, everyone know Jay person? It's Jay, right? Jay? Oh, okay.
Welcome. We can record your adventure for you. Alright, this is where you save. Oh, there's an old save. Just... I don't think that was an old save, actually. Alright. Oh, there's a kid there. Isn't this inn huge? It's the best inn around. Here, look at my inn. My inn is amazing. Give it a lick. Wait, don't do that. Whatever's happening in the Eastern Desert must be pretty major. With the sand spreading, lots of people are winding up with no place to live. What's worse is no one seems to know how to stop it. Yeah, but soon, if the desert covers half the world, it'll become Breath of Fire 3. Shh, keep it down. Doesn't it strike you as odd to be doing business in a place like this? Thanks to the stupid town guard, I can't actually work out in the open. You looking for something? All right, so this is items. Yeah, we don't need any of that right now. I came here when I heard about the Phantom City. You came when you heard about the Phantom City? Damn. But I'll be damned if I can find any trace of it. Well, it's not going to be in that room, dude. Breath of Fire 4 is a very gorgeous game. But, okay, I always have this discussion about 3 and 4. 4 is objectively a better game than 3, but 3 is my favorite, so. The town guards here all have a nasty look to them. I don't trust them myself. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Although, when I started on Friday, I'm going to be playing the PSP version, because that one's in widescreen. If you go north of the field, you'll reach Foresta Village. I'm a merchant. I've come here from the east, but business has been dreadful. And I have such a wide selection of items, too. I don't know what's wrong. Unfortunately, the PSP version was not released in the US, but I have it. I imported it from Europe. All right. Anyway, okay, so this is how do you call it? A chop weapon. See, those gems are what you go and you sell. No bumping into the monster. As a matter of fact, we won't see the bump mechanic again. Oh, chill. Healing, healing, healing. Okay, we're good. At least he doesn't hump the monsters, no. Even this overworld here, it sounds very much like a Lufia game. Oh, God. Also, a lot of these swords have sweet spots. So what you wind up doing is you just try to find the sweet spot. You didn't like the bumping? Did you not understand how it works? Because there's some strategy involved. You don't just smash into the enemies. But yeah. Yeah, it is like this is very Zelda-ish. As a matter of fact, if you press... Oh, not that button. Y button, is it? Yeah, Y button puts your shield up. Ooh. Auto smash. Also, I think there's a world map, right? Yep, there it is. The world map is very sort of bare bones, but that's what it looks like. Jesus, really? Hey, just leveled up. Alright. Yeah, you gotta get good at it. Ys 4 was a little less forgiving on the Super Famicom, that is, than some other bump mechanic games. Like, if you get Ys 1 and 2 for Steam, it's a lot more forgiving than that. Especially since 2, you basically can just go diagonally into the enemies. Alright, we'll fight till we level up again, and then, hey Ross, what's going on? Enjoying the new computer? And then we'll go sell our gems and see if we can get armor and, you know, whatnot. Sweet. So now you can play new games, right? No, I can play old games faster. Ooh, what kind of cookies? Yeah, they do look like rupees, don't they? The rupee-like ones are the less valuable ones. Oatmeal chocolate chip, nice. That rant in Family, not Family, what do you call it? Family. I don't watch Family Guy. Bob's Burgers about, and none of the oatmeal cookies, not even if they have chocolate chip in them, they're still oatmeal. I'm like, damn, I like oatmeal cookies as long as the bitches ain't got raisins. No, the apple is actually health. Like the little blue gems are worth more. Oh God, really? Bro, really? There we go. Yeah, the apple is actually health. Most of the enemies around here are going to drop the rupee ones, though. I'll show you when I see one. I've only seen a few. Oof. I don't think apples appear when you're at full health, so let me try to... There we go. I mean, staying at full health isn't the... Oh, God! Isn't the easiest thing. Yeah. Dude was murking me. There we go. There's a level up. Alright, let's head back to the town. We'll sell our gems and see if we can get armor or anything else that could help us. Wait. Oh, I gotta get further south is what it is. Alright. Yeah, I want that. Alright. Nope. Damn it. That's one thing is that if you go too close to the side of the screen, you're sort of sucked into the next screen. There we are, back at the beach. Alright. Those little blue ones. Like that crab just dropped. This is also the cheapest possible sword I could be using. Alright, let's go to the armor shop. 'Cause I'm wearing no armor right now. Even though he looks like he's wearing hella armor, he's actually nude. Alright. Alright, so... Did I sell them all, or...? No, yeah. Okay, you automatically sell them all. So that gives me 2,125. So let's get the leather armor. Don't tell Lilia. No, she chased his ass all the way to Africa. All the way to Africa. She got that thirst. That's the worst. Alright. Let's see about maybe getting a better sword. Before moving onwards, you know? Alright. Well, I can get a Talwar. No, not gems. Let me actually equip the Talwar first. Don't tell me when to come. Alright. It does bring your dexterity down a bit, but that's okay. So we'll sell the long sword. No. Alright, so he was talking about going to a cave near Foresta. So you could see Foresta being the little settlement right to the northeast, and you can sort of see a cave there. So we should probably head in that direction. So this is a stabbing weapon. I actually prefer the stabbing weapons. Easier to hit with. Stabby, stabby. Hey now. Big bitch. Mud crabs, yeah. Filthy creatures. It's pretty much just north of here, but we gotta get our way up there. Which I think you can on this screen. Yep, okay. Hey now. The map is pretty limited, like I said. Give me that. This should be Foresta. Foresta Village. No. It's a monument with one of the village's legends engraved on it. Somewhere, a girl sleeps, her body encased in ice, beside a crystal, in a time when this world was covered in sandstorms. She came from a nation that glittered like gold. By using the water crystal, she saved many lives. But in so doing, she cast herself into the uneasy slumber, dormant in the ice. In that time lived also a sorcerer. Though he used all the power he wielded, he could not free her. He forsook his humanity to become a beast and slept alongside her. There will someday come a man with hair of red, bearing a sword. He will awaken those two who slumber. He is the fated one, and whither he goes, disaster shall follow. That's a lot to write on that plinth, huh? And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a lady who knows all that glitters is gold. Hey there, Rattle. So you made it. It's a pretty interesting old legend, isn't it? That girl sleeping in ice is probably in that cave not too far off. The part that gets me wondering, though, is the bit about using the water crystal. If you think about it, it's probably that alchemy stuff that Dorman's so fond of. Hey, you with the red hair. I don't know why you came to this village, but please don't stir up any trouble here. Dude, why is your name Kakariko? Go found a fucking village in Hyrule, you big bitch. You understand? No stairway? Denied! I'm terribly sorry, Adel. I know you went to some trouble to come here. It's no big deal. Killed some crabs and flowers. They have an old legend here that says, a red-haired traveler brings doom with him. That's not what the thing says. And since you have red hair... At any rate, I wouldn't worry about it. It's just an old fairy tale. The cave is directly north of the village. Please, be careful. Alright, but I want to look around a bit. Oh, dude. Way to get in my way. The fuckers back in Ledvaria were good. Ah, a redhead! Well, what do you want? The cave to the north of the village. We see a lot of adventurer types from all over wanting to explore it. Speaking of which, someone came by to have a look at it a while back. It was some girl who came all the way from Xandria with a guide. She said she was looking for clues about some missing adventurer. Can't imagine what she thought she'd accomplish. I figure she had to be talking about Stein, right? I mean, he's been gone for 3 years now. I think the trail's probably pretty cold by now. Are you planning on going into that cave as well? Yes. I knew it! But I don't want you going in there. Not with that red hair of yours. Well, I didn't ask, so... Alright, let's talk about the crystals. You mean that shiny crystal thing that's deep inside the cave? Stein found it around three years ago. I never really thought it was in there. That Dorman fellow from Zandria has a crystal too. He says it's for research purposes, but somehow I kind of doubt that. Ever since Stein found the light crystal some 3 years ago or so. Hey, Alice. The villagers have really started believing what this thing says. Let's go in here. Oh, did you need something? Not particularly. Alright. Ah, this game is always a lot of fun. It's probably my least favorite East, but it's still a really good game. There's the armor shop. Let's see, just real quick. Alright, so they have a lot of the same crap as the last place, but better prices. Just sell any gems I have. Boop. Alright. That doesn't give me enough to actually buy anything new, but we'll come back. Yeah, it's definitely like kind of like almost like a Final Fantasy type look to it, which is very different from what you're used to with East, but it's a unique game. Yeah. Yeah, the prices are definitely better here. I remember that Shamshir, if you can scrape up enough gems to buy it, you won't need anything for like a long time. You'll be good for like quite a while. There's the Elder's house. Red hair, and an adventure on top of that. This is a peaceful village. I humbly ask that you do nothing to cause trouble. By the way, you saw that bronze statue of me, right? I did not. I see. I knew it wouldn't stand out if it wasn't in the middle of the village. It's just west of the village. Please do take a look. He's very proud of his statue. Oh, a red-haired traveler. Who knows what's going to happen now? Oh, you have red hair. You've come to see the cave, haven't you? The villagers certainly won't want to let you in with that hair. I think that Willie might be able to help you, though. No, you can't let anyone know I told you that, right? Willie. Free my Willie. I sound like a jackass. Alright, so if you go this way, somewhere around here, there's a... Oh, there's a way to go west. There it is. That's Willie. A bronze statue of the mayor. This statue of the mayor is kind of tacky, don't you think? He was going to have it put in the center of the village. The villagers weren't so keen on it, though, so they put it here instead. If I was going to build a statue, I'd make it of Stein, since he was a great adventurer. Huh? Wow, so you're an adventurer, too? Man, it must be cool to be an adventurer. Maybe I could become one myself. I can see it now. I would be just as cool as Stein. The name's Willie. Pleased to meet you. Right now, I'm supposed to be cleaning the mayor's stupid bronze statue. But it's kind of hard to do that since no one gave me a brush. Hey, buddy, you know, since you're an adventurer, I don't suppose you've got a brush handy, do you? I'll buy it off you. I have no brush. If you need anything, just come and see me. I'll do what I can to help you out. Now we got a little cutscene here. Those two who went back into the cave still aren't back yet. I'm worried. Now what am I supposed to do? Hey, stay with us. Nina's still inside. We were in this place that looked like some kind of great hall. I turned around and something strange had happened. We were fine until then. That's when we were attacked. Nina and I got separated while we were running away. Yeah, where's Clark and Leona? It's just like what happened 3 years ago. Back when Stein was searching for the crystals. We have to help her. Who knows what could happen to her in there? There's no way we'd make it that far into the cave. Hey, you're an adventurer. Hey, this is Kevin. It's Lost Kevin. Can you go in and try to help the girl? Just a moment. Yes, this man is apparently an adventurer, but look at that red hair. And busy dealing with Terry, Andy, and Joe. That's fair. The red-haired traveler is the harbinger of our village's doom in all of our legends. You're right, he does have red hair. That just makes the situation that much more serious. I'll go. Don't be foolish. You're still a child. There's no way you would survive in there. Wait, Jeans West was real? I thought it was just something King of the Hill made up. Are you all cowards or something? There's a girl in there by herself. We have to help her and soon. The only option that leaves us is to send the stranger. But Elder, are you sure about this? He has red hair. What about the prophecies? The girl is my foremost concern at this moment. Only one who is skilled with a sword stands any chance of saving her. Forgive us, red-haired traveler, but would you please go and help her? Of course I will. Excellent. You truly are worthy of the title adventurer. The traveler has agreed to go. Willie, I want you to serve as his guide. Got it. Why don't you go on ahead for now? I need to get something ready first. You a bitch, Kakariko. I didn't know Jeans West was real. Damn. Oh. Really? Alright. There we go. I'm gonna need the kid to stand on that. Here he comes. Sorry for the wait. I'll get you in there to help the girl in no time flat. It's an Australian company? Oh. There's no way to open that door, actually. But there's a switch that'll open up another way. Hey, just leave it to me and I'll handle it. If you need anything from the village, get it before you go inside. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, Foresta Cave. Oh god, wrong button. Jam. It's our first dungeon. Oh! Oh! That was bad. You can't go anywhere near that dust. Right, that helps. Alright. Let's check out this one first. Boners! Adel found a heal potion. Damn. Ooh. This friggin' pipe organ version of the item get theme. Chill with that. He's got severe dust allergy. Hey, you found her! We came to help you. I wanted to see the place where my father went. Then the monsters showed up out of nowhere, and Lepori ran away. What happened to him anyway? Is he alright? Yeah, he's fine. He got a little banged up, but the villagers are taking care of him. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sorry to be so rude. Yes, my name's Nina. Wait, I know you. Nina, you used to live with Stein, right? I know all about him. He was so awesome. Thank you. These guys that were so afraid to get in the cave and find her found her. You seem to be alright. You guys are late. Oh, come on. We've never even been in this cave before. We don't sneak around and disobey the Elder, unlike some folks. Anyway, we should get out of here before anything else happens. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. Hey. Hey, since we're here, why don't we try going a little further in? My kind of kid. I've been in and out of this cave plenty, but I've never seen this passage before. I'd sure like to go and check it out. Help! Nice, that was a close one. Thanks, man. Check this shit out. I don't think there's much to look around, but I mean, you can look down here a bit. Yeah, puts you back there. Hold on a second before I do that. You should definitely go up here first. A beautiful woman is frozen in the ice. Can it truly be? I scarcely even trust in myself. We found Mr. Freeze's wife, Nora. Yet she trusted all along that someone would come to her aid. And now, it seems that she was right. Stoker, what's up? Has it truly been 500 years? My apologies for startling you. I am Stoker, a sorcerer of old who left his humanity behind long ago. Fear not, you at least are not my enemy. I willingly imprisoned myself and slept within that bracelet. All to save her, Foresta. You should now take this contract bracelet with you. Since its power erased my humanity, and it has no owner, I don't need it in this world. Though our intentions may be different, I suspect we may walk the same path. He's more like a vampire, but yeah. Perhaps it will be of use for you in the future. Alright, we got the contract bracelet. If you go through the room to the south, you should be able to reach the outside. But use caution. Alright, let's actually equip that. Oh, you can't? Really? I thought it was an equip item. I guess not. Let's save its item. Here we go. My map. Strange feeling bracelet given to you by Stoker. Yeah. Well, it's equipped in there. Boners! Yeah, gem. They're giving out the good gems now. It's boss time. Light Demon Baltimos. Oh, watch out. Safest to attack when he's moving. Let me use the potion I have. Well, one of the potions I have. Got him. Yeah, very similar. He even looks like him in a little bit. He's dead as shit. And that's a level up. I've been watching you. That was the demon who guarded the Crystal of Light. Taking it on with only a sword was quite an impressive feat. All that I'd hoped for has come to pass. At last, I can finally leave this place. I want to find out more of what has transpired in this age. If you'll excuse me then, we shall meet again later. Sweet. Yeah. Wait, now I'm just back here. Shouldn't that have given me the crystal, or am I tripping? Yeah, I don't see it there. Alright. I'm tripping. Alright. Been a while. Wait. I know. Yeah. You haven't been here yet. Well, that just put me out here. Oh well, no big deal. You're back, and in one piece to boot. You found out you just about gave me a heart attack when you just vanished like that. I thought we were both gonna die for a second. But hey, you're back now, so we're all set. People are probably worried about me, so I'm gonna head back. And he put the stupid statue there, so that's open now. The girl's going to be okay. Thank you for your help. I'll bet you the crystal and the legend really is in that cave. That would mean the disaster it mentions must also be real. Eek! Please don't talk to me! Oh, that's not where I was trying to go, but that's okay. I'll do it here. I was going to sell my gems. There we go. Damn it. So you're back, Sir Traveler. I don't know what I'm going to do with Willy. I hope he's done polishing that statue. He's off polishing his Willy. The only thing is we didn't actually get the crystal. Here's Willy. I've got a favor to ask. I was wondering if it'd be alright if I called you bro from now on. I mean, I really look up to you as an adventurer. What you did in the cave was amazing. Plus, I know I don't have to worry about Nina with you around, since the villagers are sending you all the way to Zandria. Once you get there, why don't you stop at Nina's shop? I know she'd be happy to see you, bro. And if you do, give her my regards, will you? Oh yeah, just remember, check out what I found in the cave earlier. I don't really know what it is. I think he has the crystal. But I thought you might, so I'll let you have it. Adol found a water element. Oh, actually, that's for making magic, I think, which I'm not going to bother with. I guess Miss Nina has gone back to Zandria. You're the one who saved her, right? Thank you so much. She's been all by herself, just waiting for Stein to come back. But I have to wonder, just where could he have gone? He'll be just fine. Alright. Definitely want to... Oh, yep. Check the end. Plus, I should save it. Where's that? He was down here. Oh, he's not here anymore? Oh, he's gone. Alright. Alright, I'm going to head back to Zandria. Like, that was the Guardian of the Crystal. Did I get the crystal? Nope. Oh, well. Hey, now. Big bitch. He went off to the brothel? Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Oop. Give me that. To get some broth? Adel, what's he up to this time? Yo, what up, Manic? Exploring the continent of Africa, looking for a phantom city. That's what he's up to. Oh, now. Need some vibranium? There you go. Whoa, spider's getting mad aggressive. Alright, so Nina should be at her shop. Let's go look there. Oh, hey, you're Adel, right? Mr. Dorman is waiting to talk to you. You must be pretty important if the man himself is expecting you. Well, I'll talk to him, but that's... First I go for Nina. The sounds of an ocarina can be heard from somewhere. Here she is. Nina is playing a tune on the ocarina. Adel! Thank you so much for helping me back in the cave. I'm guessing that Mr. Dorman hired you to look for the Phantom City, right? My father was an adventurer too, always looking for that same city. But he disappeared while he was away without a word. That was 3 years ago. My father, Stein, saved me when I was lost in the desert. I couldn't remember a thing, and I didn't have any belongings with me. I really wanted to see all the places he had been. Awful. The NES version of Ultima 5 is fucking terrible. That's why I asked his old assistant, Lepora, to take me to that cave. If you're also going to be looking for the Phantom City, maybe someday you might meet my father. I'm sorry. I always get choked up anytime I think about him. Hi, Adel. What can I do for you today? Let's just talk to her. Oh, that? Apparently I was holding it when I was rescued from the desert. Sometimes when I need to relax, I play a song that my father taught me. Let's ask her about Stein. He took me in as his own when he found that I had no memory of where I came from. That's why I always thought of him as my father. If he hadn't found me out in that desert, well, let's just say that he saved my life. Yeah, if you've ever played Ultima 5 on PC, it's a pretty damn good game. Ultima 5 on the NES is so ridiculously compromised. It's awful. Not worth playing. That's why I only did 3 and 4 on the NES. Alright, let's go talk to Dorman. Master Dorman is waiting for you, sir. Ultima 6 and SNES, I've never played. I heard it was bad, though. I know 7 was bad. Like, basically, the only console ports that are worth a damn are 3 and 4 on the NES. Something troubling seems to be going on in the cave near Foresta Village. In any case, it's good to see that you are well. I want you to take this crystal. Adel obtained the Lumen Crystal. In order to solve the mystery of the Phantom City, we need the rest of the crystals. Near Foresta Village, you'll find the Marshland Cave. Stein's actually investigated it before, but I believe that one or more crystals may still remain there. I'd like for you to go and make certain one way or the other. The best way to reach it is to go east across the plain, then north of the forest. Remember, this is all for the people of Xandria. I'm counting on you. Alright, so we should definitely, at this point, do a little bit of grinding for gems to get better equipment. Sir Adel, please wait. I forgot something. Master Dorman wished for me to let you borrow this. It will no doubt prove useful in your travels, so please take it. Adel found an earth element. Relax, Gibbs, will you? Stop. The marshlands are to the east across the plain and the north of the forest. Stop, Gibbs. Well, Ultima 5's not on SNES, but it was Warriors of Destiny. Yay! Gibbs, get off me. Gibbs, get off me. What's the matter, Adel? I think I heard a girl screaming. Oh, Adel. There's someone back there. Please be careful. Yeah, no, yeah, Nisport's bad. And hair, you can only be Adel the Red. Let me give you a friendly warning. Keep your nose out of Kefin's business. Otherwise, it's your funeral. That guy's a dick.
What a cock-mastered adult contemporary Christian jazz douchebag.
Are you alright? Who in the world was that? Oh god, the Might and Magic games, they weren't very good, to be honest. My father left a lot of what he found in the ruins here. Then again, I'm more of a JRPG fan, so... No, my father's medallion, it's gone! He didn't even bother with anything else. Is it important for some reason? Yeah, right? Oh, right. He took the medallion that father found in the ruins of Kefin, but I don't understand why he'd even want it. Alright, I'm gonna grind for gems to get better equipment. Hey, bro! I wasn't expecting to see you here. I came here on an errand for the elder, and look what's happened. Gives me the creeps, let me tell you. Webcam's frozen? Oh, yeah, it is. Hold on. That would be this one. Gibbs must have hit the wire. I can fix it. There we go. You have to go into the properties and deactivate it, then activate it. Stein. I think that medallion has something to do with the kingdom of Kefin. Stein studied Kefin's history a lot. Oh yeah, once when I was lost in the... when I was exploring the forest, I found this little cabin. This lady lived there named Messia, I think. She knew a lot about the kingdom of Kefin. I bet she could tell you more about the medallion. Did you need something else? Kefin was a kingdom way back when. They're supposed to have alchemy and been super rich, but like 500 years ago, the whole place just disappeared. All that's left of it now is the ruins out in the eastern desert. At least that's what Messia told me. Did you need something else? Nope. Alright, man. Don't get killed out there, okay? Been a while since I had the webcam freeze on me like that. Gibbs was nosing around that area, so... Let's just farm us some gems so we can get better equipment. Yeah. Pro tip, shoot the saber demon until it dies. Killer mushrooms, this ain't secret of mana. I should go to Foresta to buy the next tier of equipment, though, because the prices are better there. But yeah, you get better drops here because the enemies are tougher and more experience points. Or mushrooms that give the finger. Oh god. Oh, this control's way better than Secret of Mana. That doesn't go, yeah. I think this is a dead end, but... Oh. Tuber eats. You ain't shit for that one. Yo, Alice, you hype for Chumbawamba tomorrow? I'll admit I've never heard anything but that one song, but I'm you know, yeah, it's a dead end. That's what I was thinking of. I'm looking forward to trying it out. I do like that song. But that means you should absolutely tell Riddle that one. Can I drop down here? Yep, okay. These armor guys are tough. Oh god. I should probably head to Forest and see how much I have in terms of from the gems already. We'll be pissing the night away. But yeah, to compare this to something like Secret of Mana, this is so much better. It's not even close, to be honest. I think the sword here is pretty expensive, but it's a better price here. Let's see. Alright, so we're at $47.25. Yeah. It's 36,000 for the Shamshir there. That's a lot. But if we manage to get it, it would be a long time before I'd have to worry about getting a better weapon. You know what I'm saying? There's a level up. I swear the level up sound in this sounds like the pause sound in like Super Mario Brothers. It does, right? I can at least probably push my way to Masaya's cabin. Ooh. If you see occasional graphic glitches like you saw right there, it's caused by the translation. The fact that this got translated all is kind of a miracle. It's not without glitches. Alright. See, I know you don't go this way, right? Because that's just the dead end, right? No, okay, you do go this way, but then you don't go down. Get that. Oh, God. Is this the dead end? Yeah, okay. Bop, 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 bop. I'd be able to go up from here, but I'm not sure. Or just, like, up left. Whoa, hello. Hard to hit them when you can't see them. But yeah, the controls in this are... Yeah, here we go. More akin to Zelda than Secret of Mana. Oh, God. No, that just brings me back here. Alright. A sing-song and a script. Is that one of them? I was actually going to download them right after the stream, but let me look. As I wrote down the ones you said to... Oh, it is a sing-song and a scrap. Okay. I don't know why it didn't sound familiar to me when I just looked at that just recently. Like today. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm grinding because I actually forget how to move to the next area. I thought you go up in here somewhere, but I guess not. What about here? That's just this. Alright. Oh! Yeah. Right now I'm trying to become powerful, though. Wait, I know. Let me kill these guys first, though. Well, I'm down for the, anarchist shit. Now, why do you think I added Rage Against the Machine to the list? Not just because they're jams. You jump up here. Hey, okay, here we are. We'll sing the songs that remind us of the good times, and we'll sing the songs that remind us of the bad times. Alright, whoop. If I keep getting these good gem drops, it won't take that long. This is the path to the forest, though. I recognize this. Gotta watch these skeletons. They have pretty good range with that S-stock. Oh, there was Stoker. My, this is unusual. An actual customer. You don't appear to be lost. I'm afraid I don't have much to offer, but please come in. I used to see adventurers pass this way quite often. No one seems to be all that interested in the ruins much anymore, though. You look to be an adventurer yourself. Are you searching for the Phantom City? Oh, how rude of me. I never even asked for your name. Adel introduced himself and explained the events that had led him here. Adel. I like it. It gives off an impression of courage and kindness. As I said, my name is Messiah. I suppose you're curious about the ancient art of alchemy from the Phantom City. Please, do be careful. Many would-be adventurers have been lost in seeking out that fabled place. Alchemy has become a lost art in this world, and in all but very few families. I have preserved the tradition that has been passed down for generations in my own. Oh, I see you've obtained a few elements. If you don't mind, I'd like to give you a short lesson in alchemy. If you have 3 elements, they can be fused into a mineral known as a flux stone. These stones hold many forms of alchemical magic. For instance, if we take the earth and water elements that you have, we can fuse them with the fire element that I have. So we have 3 elements containing fire, water, and earth. With this particular combination, we can make the sexta form of flux stone. Let's give it a try. I never use this magic shit in this game. Invokes fusion blast magic. Because when you use the magic, you don't get experience points. It gives you magic experience. So, I'd rather just make Adel powerful than make the magic powerful. There we go, all set. Now we can test the power of the alchemical magic. In order to make use of the power, one must have a strong spirit. Since you're a swordsman, you can affix the flux stone to your sword to grant it special powers. Now that the Sexta Stone has been placed in your sword hilt, you'll be able to use the Fusion Blast magic. By the way, how is this not just materia? Okay, now focus your spiritual energy as much as you can and swing your sword. Oh, it's R. See, my skill is pretty low, so it takes a while for it to charge up. There you go. The only spell that you're required to cast in this game. I must admit, I'm shocked that alchemy comes so easily to you. I suspect you've used magic in some form before, Adel. Am I correct? Yep, in East 2. And I had crazy artifacts in 3. That is true. Wow, I must say, I'm very impressed. You're like some kind of prodigy. I imagine this power will prove most useful in your adventures. However, there's one thing I feel I should warn you about. Alchemical magic comes from the flux stone, created by the fusion of elements. When a more powerful element type gets near your flux stone, the power becomes unstable from the outside influence. It can even go wild. Specifically, the rooms where all crystals are kept. Anywhere you see the light of a crystal, you must not try to use magic, which means you can't use magic in boss battles. There's no telling what might happen, okay? Come back when you find more elements. I can fuse them for you. Alright. So, a woman in this era has inherited the power of alchemy. She even reminds me of Foresta somewhat. Yeah. I was talking about it on Facebook about this earlier too. Some games take the tutorials a little too far these days. Like, ActRaiser Renaissance, while I loved it, it tutorialed me to death in the beginning. It was kind of crazy. Wait for me, Foresta. I swear, I will be with you soon. Alright, back to it. So you go that way to continue. Alright. Like I said, I'm trying to grind for gems. The magic is strong. So are these hands. Ooh. A lot of damage. We'll also want to get better armor, which doesn't cost as much, but... This is Southwood. Alright. I'm not going to go too far into this, because then we get sucked into more story stuff, but, you know. Now, you can't jump back up. Oh, you can jump back up there? I thought you couldn't. Later, there's a place where you have to kind of go a different way to go back. Oh my god, real men don't need instructions. Arf, arf, arf. Such a bad game. Oh, watch out. Well, I thought I would be cute and do that, but... no way. Can you imagine, like, did Tim Allen come up with that that stupid idea? What's up, BB? Okay, you didn't miss a whole lot. I'll catch you up on the story here. So Adel has arrived in the continent of Africa. And he started in the town of Zandria, where he's been hired by a guy named Dorman to find all these crystals. And the first place he... oh, I didn't need to go here. Well, that heals me, actually. The first place he investigated was a nearby town called Foresta, where a girl by the name of Nina had been caught in a cave. And we ran into an ancient spirit who's now like a vampire guy. His name's Stoker. And he was a sorcerer from hundreds of years ago that made him, gave up his humanity to try and save the girl Foresta. Right now I'm just grinding for gems, though, trying to get a better weapon. Like a really overpowered weapon that you can get early on if you grind. No. The only remake this has gotten was a really bad one on PS2 made by Taito. Taito made these really jank versions of East 3, 4, and 5 on PS2, and they've never been translated. But they don't need to be translated because they're bad. But Falcom has never done a proper remake of this, which is why I'm playing it on Super Nintendo. They did make a re-release of this on Super Famicom called East 5 Expert, because a lot of people found this game to be a little on the easy side, but that one's not translated. The translation patch won't apply to it. I'm actually going to head back to Foresta now and see how much I can get for the gems I have. Yeah, I wonder where they got that idea from, right? But I really like the story in this one, because it's a little darker than the average East story, you know? Whoa, watch out. God. Oh, my crappy armor. I guess I'm focusing on buying weapons right now. Should I do it? Ah, this is so stupid. It takes so long to charge up. It's not worth it. Yeah, I got that. Oh, watch out. Crazy spider. Roast beef and ham? Oh. We had Sloppy Joe's, which is funny because we were just discussing that with Kitty on her stream. But we made non-tomato Sloppy Joe because, tomatoes don't treat me very well. So Mom really wanted Sloppy Joe's, and she said we could do it without tomato, and I was like, yeah, make just a gravy. So she made a nice beef gravy with the meat, and then added a little cheese to it. It was actually really good. The skeletons kind of look like... Well, you know, this came out around the same time as Chrono Trigger, and as you can see, the graphics are kind of similar. Especially character sprites. Alright, here we are. Oh, hello. So I'm saving up for a ridiculously powerful weapon that you can get early on just by saving up enough gems. And once you get that, you're kind of good. You're Gucci for like a while. Alright, we're at 10,000. So we're getting there. An uncouth Joseph? Nice. I have called them untidy Josephs in the past. She didn't do none of the stuff that I do, like chopping up olives to add to it and whatnot. But it was really good. I would have never thought of adding cheese to the gravy, like cheddar cheese. It was good, though. That and just some roast potatoes. And it was very nice of Mom to offer to do it without tomato, because as much as I enjoy eating tomato, tomato enjoys eating me. Big burger, it was really good. Added some bacon to it. Ooh, nice. You know I love me some Hamburg bar. Jalapenos are good. Yeah, I've added jalapenos. Jalapenos are good. Like pickled jalapenos, right? Good shit. Oh, fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna go back and fight the stronger enemies some more at least until I level up, and then we'll see how many gems I have. Unless I level up real fast. Ah. You make your own pickled jalapeno? Well, it's easy to do. Why not, right? Hell, I mean, I'm a proponent of people making their own ingredients if they can. I mean, we've been making our own butter. It's really easy. This way. It's also way cheaper to make your own butter than to buy it. Oh. Pickles, peppers, and give some jars sometimes. How about a peck of... How much for a peck of pickled peppers? Is your brother's best friend named Peter? I have... Oh, my friend Brandy makes her own mead. I love mead. I don't think it's worth actually going into the forest area. I know it's like the next area, but I don't think it's worth going into the forest area because it's just the same enemies from here. There we go. Is that something over here? Oh, that's the woods. Yeah, up is her place. Mead is wine you can have. Probably because it's like, it's not technically wine. Like, some people compare it to wine or beer, but mead, and it's not really wine or beer. It's really, I guess the closest thing you could say is it's a liqueur, but mead is really its own thing. It's its own category. But yeah, I've heard it being called honey wine or honey beer, and it's like, it's not really wine or beer, yeah. Yeah, it's honey alcohol. It's a liqueur. It's tasty as fuck. And it'll get you crunk. Now, the proper way to drink mead is warm, but I've had it room temperature, and that was just fine. Oh, I don't fucks with no damn raisins, you know. But that's cool. I say, if you like raisins, that's great, but you can have all the raisins, right? You're slightly crunk right now. What are you drinking? Oh, that's so cool. There's an old beekeeper saying, and when you're in your bee suit, if you feel something running down your back, that's sweat. If you feel something running up your back, that's a bee. Oh, brandy? Nice. Ooh. Yeah, brandy will fuck you up quickly. I'm just gonna pop in here just to refresh the enemies. Bop, 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 bop. Bitch, give me my money. I want my money and I want it fast. Say, bitch, give me my money. Else I'm about to take it out your ass. You should take a picture of the bottles. I could see what you're talking about. There's a level up. Alright. Alright, let me go sell the gems and see how much we got. Oh god. I mean, really at this point, what you're really supposed to do is grind up just for some new armor and not worry so much about the really expensive swords. But, like I said, if you get the really expensive sword now, you're set for a while. I should go back to Zandria, because I think they sold the same sword there. And I just want to make sure the price is better in Foresta. Because Foresta generally seems to have better prices, but I just want to make sure that it's the same thing, the Shamshir. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, just post it on the chat. I'd like to see it. I like cool bottles, you know. Weapon shop's down here, actually. Alright, so that gives us 15,700. Oh, they actually sell the different sword here. Frieza. I could easily get that now, the Frieza, but I'm saving up for the Shamshir. Yeah, you're probably supposed to get the Frieza and the better armor now, but I'm saving up for the Shamshir. We'll be set for a while with that weapon. I forget what kind of weapon it is though, whether it's a stabbing sword or a, because there's three kinds. There's the chopping swords. You saw the first sword I had was a chopper sword. And I'm not a fan of the chopping animation and the way it hits. Stabbing swords, way better. And the slashing ones basically turn the game into Link to the Past, so that's good too. Whoa, hello. Yeah, doing money grinding. And you also level up a bunch of times. If you grind at the beginning of this game, you won't have to grind again, you know? And we get to hear this Lufia-ass sound of music, you know? Although if you guys want, if you're into the idea of it, while I'm grinding, I could mute the game and we can play the, guess the overworld music thing. Post it? Let me check it out. Oh, that is cool. It's a nice shape. Good color on that brandy, too. Chicken Caesar salad? Nice. What's this way, actually? Let me guys know if you want me to just keep doing like this while I grind. So we're about halfway there, money-wise. Or do you want to play the, guess the overworld theme? Oh, right. That broken-ass bridge. That actually would go to near the end of the game. Not exactly the end, but near the end. The bridge is out! The bridge is out! Yeah, let's do it. Hold on. Let me mute the game real quick. So it's all going to be RPGs, and it's all going to be, you know, I mean, I'd like you guys to guess. If you don't know it, that's fine, but, you know. It's going to be all overworld themes. Let's see. Wow, that one's kind of obvious, but let me back it up a bit to the beginning of the song at least. All right. Not this one. Well, this is Final Fantasy XII, but it's right after this. This is fading out. You guys should know this. Let me make sure it's loud enough that you can hear it. God of Thunder? You gotta fixes your teeth? What? Yep, it's Secret of Mana. Moogle and Sarah got it. The only bad thing about this is I can't hear the level up jingle, but that's okay. I've said many bad things about Secret of Mana, but I will never talk shit about its soundtrack. Ba 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 ba. The Secret of Mana? It's that she ain't shit. The art style is good too, yeah. Oh yeah. It looks nice, it's true. It does. It just doesn't play all that great. And I also just don't care about the story or characters. Oh, a dental bridge? Oh, okay, I gotcha. I didn't quite understand what you were saying at first. Okay. Let's see if anybody gets this one. It is a game that I've Let's Played. I've not streamed it, but I have Let's Played it. Ba 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 ba. And I will tell you that it's on PlayStation. Yes, Sarah is correct. That is Brave Fencer Musashi. Really cool game. Some elements of the humor haven't aged amazingly well, but it is mostly funny. Well, this was the music when you were fighting on the mountain. It was basically like trying to be Zelda on the PlayStation. Although if you want a game on the PlayStation that's Zelda, the game you really want is Alundra. Alundra practically looks like it's a more adult Link to the Past. Yeah, it came up the demo for Final Fantasy VIII. Oop, damn. Yeah, you really don't want to play Alundra too. Well, I don't think I need to tell you that this is on Game Boy. I actually don't recognize this game, so I don't think you guys are going to recognize it. Hold on. I'll tell you in a sec. It's called Fairy Tale Warfield. Or no, actually, I think that's the name of the song. Shit. Make sure I pause this so an enemy doesn't come up on me. Actually, I think that's the name of the song. Hold on. Oh, it's called Fairy Tale. The song is Warfield. That's what happened to a lot of people, I think. Alright, come on. You guys know this one. Bum, 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 bum. This is one of my favorite overworlds. Yep, Sarah is correct. This is Chrono Cross. I wonder if the remaster is like remastered the sound in any way, like if it's in 5.1 or anything crazy like that. I'm a little disappointed with that remaster as of right now, but it's like, okay, it looks pretty, they sharpened up the graphics, they redrew the art for the portraits and stuff, right? But like, let's be real. They've only shown it in 4:3. And the reason they've only shown it in 4:3 is because the widescreen options for Chrono Cross Remaster are fucking terrible. There's two ways to make it widescreen. One involves zooming it in, and the other involves stretching it out. Neither of those are what I call acceptable options. Alright, I actually don't know what this game is. Hold on. I gotta translate, because all it gives you is a fucking screenshot, you know? I mean, it gives you the name of the... It's in Japanese, though. So this is called Sansara Naga 2. Yeah, widescreen should show more. So your option is to show less by zooming it in, or to distort the image. That's not acceptable. And there's no and some people are like, well, the original was in 4:3. It's like, yeah, that was on PlayStation. You know what other games are on PlayStation? Legend of Mana and Saga Frontier. Both of which got remasters recently that had proper widescreen. So it's not like Square Enix is incapable. The other thing that visually annoys me about the look of the Chrono Cross remaster is the frame rate. It looks like they did nothing to make it smoother. Like, the frame rate in battles in Chrono Cross was not great. They could have tightened that up a bit. It should run at least a steady 30 frames per second. Alright. If Atomi's here, she knows this. It's one of her favorite games. I will give you guys a hint. This is a modern game. It was released for PlayStation Vita and Steam. It is a Saga game. You're right. I might as well just say it now since you pretty much got it. It's Saga Scarlet Grace. Yeah, she really likes Scarlet Grace. Yeah, it was released. Not in the... I don't think it was released in the Vita. We got the Steam version. Let me see what the... I'm actually not sure what this is. Hold on. It's Far East to Eden 2 on the Famicom. But yeah, we got Scarlet Grace. I'm gonna head back and sell my gems. Bro, really? We got Scarlet Grace at home? Yeah, I don't believe we got the Vita version, but we definitely got it on Steam. I don't know, if you want to play a modern Saga game that you know is going to be good, you might as well just play Octopath. It's a PC game, and I'm not sure if it came out in the United States. Is an actress called Scarlet Grace? Of course there is. Damn, get the rockin' flute solo, huh? We're getting there, 23,000. It sounds like a porno name. Oh my god, you're right. Crotch Capers 3, starring Scarlet Grace. It's Jethro Tull, right? Alright, so the name of this game is Emil Chronicle Online. Obviously, it's an MMO. The song is very familiar to me, though, even though I have nothing about this game. It sounds like the melody was borrowed from a more familiar song. No, not Anal Chronicle. Amel, like the name Amel, E-M-I-L. Anal Chronicles. Anal Chronicles Online. Hey, wait, guys, hold on. Anal Chronicles, starring Scarlet Grace. I had to do it. That definitely is a porno name. You know Scarlet Grace was in that movie. It was her first anal. Sarah's losing it. Sarah, you're actually good at the game. The guessing game. Whereas Moogle, well, we like watching him guess. Hey, Kate, what's going on? I'm grinding currently, Kate, so while I'm grinding for money, we're playing, I'm playing a compilation of JRPG overworld music and kind of playing a little guess the game in the chat. But since this was put together by a Japanese YouTuber, not all the games were released here, so... You come in right as I'm saying, you know, yeah, Anal Chronicles starring Scarlet Grace. That's true, yeah. Because there's a real person who uses the name Scarlet Grace. I mean, it just does sound like a porno name. No. Moogle doesn't do that. Trust me, when we play the guessing game, Moogle's guesses are way funnier than just saying Castlevania. Alright, here comes the next song. Alright, I don't even know what this is. What is this game? Oh, wait, I think I know this. Am I right about this? Yes! I knew it was that game. Okay. You're not really that far off, Moogle. It's not a Zelda game. It is a Game Boy game, but... Okay, do you remember in Link's Awakening, that one guy who had the villa and he had like all the frogs in his house, and if you brought him the 6 leaves, he would give you like a key or whatever? He was a cameo from a game called The Bell Tolls for the Frog Prince. That's what you're hearing now. This is his game. It was a reference that only Japanese players were going to get. But it is a legitimately an action RPG made by Nintendo that we just didn't get. Alright, here's an easy one.
You guys should know this one. One of the most famous overworlds of all time. You're close, but no. Yep, Sarah got it. It's Final Fantasy IV. Hey, at least you knew it was a Final Fantasy, right? Moogle only missed that because he, like, typed it out. Everybody's like, FF4! And Moogle's like, Final Fantasy IV. I'm gonna give you credit for that as well, Moogle, because you were clearly typing that out when everybody else said it. Ah, it's okay. Like I said, at least you got the series. Your hands were full of salad? That's a good thing for your hands to be full of, though, especially chicken Caesar salad, like you were saying. You know what's interesting? Because Final Fantasy IV is kind of a lighthearted game in a lot of ways, but this overworld music has a bit of a mournful tone to it. Which is also why I really love the remix that they used for Final Fantasy IV The After Years, which did have a mournful sort of story to it. Or at least a melancholy story. Alright. If Barrel was here, he'd know it. Barrel's not here. So let's see if any of you guys know this one. Oh my, Anal Chronicles. Treasure Hunter G? No. See what I'm talking about? Alright, I'll give you guys a hint since Barrel's that far off. This game is on the DS. I have no idea how many levels I've gone up, but I'm doing a lot of damage. Hot chicks! That's certainly the Barrel game, but no. Salad is complete. It's White Chicks the RPG on the DS. No, not Radiant Historia, though. That is a good guess. That is an example of an RPG on the DS, at least. Yep. Sega got it. It's Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. Which is why I gave the huge hint that Barrel would get it, because Barrel's always saying this is the best Zelda game, when clearly it is nowhere even close to that. How's it going, Sega? I know you've been lurking lately, but how's it going? Actually, I see you lurking me a lot. You know, I never, like, call out to you, because I respect people who want to lurk. But how you doing? Spirit Tracks is, how do I describe it? Ah, yes. Really, really bad. It's not even that it's that bad of a game, but it's a bad Zelda game. Should you? Yeah, I'm gonna say absolutely not. Let me just tell you what, for me, with both of the DS Zelda games was the deal breaker. You cannot control it in any other way except the touchscreen. Every action, movement, attacking, items, everything is done with the touchscreen. The button, you will never press a button. So if you're into that, in a Zelda game, you know, like I said, it's not that it's a bad game, it's kind of a bad Zelda, though. Ooh, 2 for 1 there. So, you and Barrel would definitely have a lot to talk about then, Kay. My favorite Zelda is actually kind of a dark horse choice, but I really like Link Between Worlds on the 3DS. Here's a game that I would love to play, but it's not translated. I think the sequel's translated. It is bitchin'. It's a game made by the same company who made the game I'm playing, Falcom, who are known for really good music. What is the most overrated Zelda game? Skyward Sword. Dragon Slayer 3. Now I played Dragon Slayer 3. This is on MSX, by the way. The game's called Zack. There is a sequel, Zack 2 Art of the Visual Stage, which is on Super Famicom, that I believe is on my list to play. Majora's Mask is the most overrated? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Although, honestly, I don't like Majora's Mask much, and I don't like Skyward Sword much, but if you ask me which one I'd rather play, Majora's Mask. The brain cell strikes again, huh? Zelda 2 is wonderful. Oh. Well, here's one of my favorite overworlds of all time. I'll give you guys a hint. PlayStation 2. Actually, I should head back and sell my gems, see how close we are. Zelda 2 is great. You guys know I stand Zelda 2. Yep, Moogle got it. Dragon Quest VIII. The land, the sea, the sky, and the cursed princess. Oh, yeah, close. Dragon Quest VII was actually PS1. And 3DS, which is the version I've been playing recently for my Let's Play. Really? I remember most people loving Skyward Sword. Oh, Alice got it first? Oh, I didn't see that. Yep, you said DQA. Well, once again, Moogle makes the mistake of typing it all the way out. You know what? I can tell this is the Japanese version of the song. Because it's not as good as the American version. The American version of Dragon Quest VIII is so fucking superior. Because it has an orchestral soundtrack. I mean, this sounds good. This sounds good. But you should hear the international version. Holy shit. We got the better version of Dragon Quest VIII. We got the orchestral soundtrack. We got the voice acting, which was very good. Just overall better game. I believe the 3DS version uses this soundtrack, but the 3DS version also sounds better. It's a little more high fidelity. All right. The orchestral soundtrack that the composer held hostage in Japan. Well, that was what happened with Dragon Quest XI. He held because he wanted people to go to the concerts. Okay. This is a game that I streamed once. Actually, I think I streamed it twice. Great soundtrack, not such a great game. Ooh, I'm so close. We're at 32,000. I need 36,000. I'm not going to stop grinding after I get the sword. I want to get some armor, too. No, not Chaos Seed. That's a good guess, though. It was a game that really fucking pissed me off. I liked the game before it and the game after it, but I didn't like that game. Yeah, amazing composer, terrible person. I don't want to say I'm glad he's gone, because it's kind of like a shit thing to say, but I'm sure he's already contributed songs to Dragon Quest XII, but I know that he had a protege. Yeah, you're close enough, Manic. Romancing Saga 2. Saga 2 would be Game Boy, but yeah. No, I mean, yeah, fuck him for real, you know, but I'm just like, they're gonna move forward without him, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing, because his protege is apparently not a dickbag. Alright, you guys are gonna get this. You guys know this one. Yeah, it's definitely not worse off. He was an incredibly talented man who had really bad opinions and did a lot of harm. See, this is what I'm talking about. Moogle thinks this is Final Fantasy V. It is not Final Fantasy V. Alright, I'll give you guys a hint. DS. It's on the DS. I'm surprised EB hasn't gotten this one. Yeah, there are people who basically don't deserve their own talent, and unfortunately, Sugiyama-san was one of them, you know? Thankfully, the other key players in developing Dragon Quest, Yuji Horii and Akira Toriyama, are not hateful chuds. Alright, I'm surprised nobody got that. That was Pokemon Black and White. You know this one, but you can't name it? Are you referring to the Pokemon or this one? Alright, so I'll give you a hint on this, guys. This one's on PlayStation. And it is the second game in a long-running series. Pokemon one. I figured you'd know it. But yeah, that was Gen 5 Pokemon. This is it's a second game in a long-running series, and it's on PlayStation. Tales of Symphonia was not on PlayStation. Nope, not Lunar. Moogle was close. Moogle's got the series, just not the game. Tales of Symphonia was GameCube and PS2. Tales of Destiny 2? It's actually Tales of Destiny. Tales of Destiny 2 is on PS2. And Tales of Destiny is the second game. The first game was Tales of Fantasia. So I give you guys credit for being close on that. Alright, let's see who gets this one. Moogle. This song was in 2 games, so if you get either of the games. Yep, it is Breath of Fire 2. Yep. This song was also in the original Breath of Fire, but this version is from 2. Alright, I probably have enough gems at this point, for the sword at least. And then we'll look into getting better armor. The armor is nowhere near as expensive, because I'm just going to get the next tier of armor instead of going, like, 2 tiers ahead, you know? Breath of Fire is the series that makes Moogle a little too happy. It makes me very happy, too, but because I like video games. Moogle's reasons are Moogle's reasons. Oh, man. We were just talking about this game earlier. On voice chat. This is a game that I've wanted very much to like. Yep, it's Xenogears. I so wanted to like Xenogears, but I wound up not really liking it. If I had known now what I knew that... If I had known then what I know now, I would not have gotten Xenogears. I would have gotten Suikoden instead. Because Suikoden was just a wonderful game, and Xenogears was, to me, very disappointing. But very pretty music, though. Oh, not Cell. Gems. Alright, that gives me enough to get the Shamshir. Let's go ahead and equip that. You can't fault Xenogears for its music, that's for damn sure. Oh, that wasn't equipped. So check it out. My strength goes from 49 to 76. I don't remember if Xenogears had a demo, but you might have rented it. Does anybody remember if there was a Xenogears demo? I'm gonna sell my Talvar. Let's see if anybody gets this one. Game Boy Color, by the way. Dragon Quest IV. You're not far off, but that was not on Game Boy Color. Dragon Quest II? No. No. Ugh. It's not Dragon Quest II. Dragon Quest Monsters. Which one? Which one? You're right, but which one? Okay, so we want to get a round shield and a chainmail. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. It's Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland. Oh, sweet. You're going to take pictures for us, right? Dragon Quest Monsters Terry's Wonderland was a spin-off of Dragon Quest VI, starring Terry, who was one of the main characters. And it's basically, you know, a Pokemon game. It basically is the second Dragon Quest Monsters. Oh, this is a chopping weapon. That's okay. But look at the damage I'm getting, though. Oh, I love this song. You guys should know this one. It basically was the second one, yeah. Or was the first? I forget. It was either the first or the second. Sarah got it. Final Fantasy IX. Oh, wow. Is that the alternate history that I got Suikoden instead of Xenogears and Al Gore was president? Shit. We really do live in the worst timeline. This is certainly one of the moodiest overworlds that Square's ever done. Like, it doesn't even sound like an overworld. It sounds like final credits or something. Or like a sad cutscene. Whoa, yeah, look at that. What damage I'm getting now. Pretty song, though. Well, yeah. I know they also used it for the end credits, but it was an overworld song, you know? Like, they knew what they were doing, right? You know what would be cool is if this person did, like, best just dramatic cutscene music. They haven't done that. They've done battle music, boss battle music, final boss battle music, overworld music, and town music. If you did best dramatic cutscene music, it would be almost all Chrono Cross. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX is a sad game. Like, how choked up did you get when you meet those three children at the end that they say they're Vivi's sons? Although I will still say, the best Final Fantasy is Tactics. 9 is up there, but the best Final Fantasy is Tactics. Saddest Final Fantasy? Yeah, 9's the saddest. Is the exact opposite of the Final Fantasy IX song. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog hanging at the beach, right? This is a fairly new game. It was on most of the new systems. It's like Switch, PS4, Steam, you know. It only came out in 2018. I will tell you guys that it is a continuation of a long abandoned series. And I don't know the full title in English, so if you just say the series, I'll count that as right. But it was an old series. Not all of them were RPGs. Wild Arms, no. Then not all of them were RPGs. Some of them are just plain up, straight up action games. Oh god, that BioWare game, that was bad. Yeah. No, not Ark the Lad. Oh, I said not all of them are RPGs, and you say Ark the Lad? Did Ark the Lag have some action games that I'm not aware of? Because I thought they were all like tactics RPGs. Alright, I'll give you a hint, guys. The series is from Sega. I might have this game. No, not I knew you'd say Phantasy Star. You're just guessing. Let me see. Do I have this? Ba, 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 ba. I think it would make a good Tampon Tuesday. Yeah, I have this. And now I know the English title. It's Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap. Ba 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 da ba. All right, let's see how much money I can get now. Yeah, it came out a few years ago. Really good game. All right, that gives me enough for one of the things I need. I'll get the chainmail. But like once I say like it's Sega, you could hear the Sega in the song, right? Oh. All right, let me go ahead and sell that leather armor, and then we just need one more thing, which is the bigger shield, and then we're ready to move on. Ba, 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 ba. All I could do is smile. Ba 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 ba. Let's see if anybody gets this one. Back in the day, this game was on like pretty much every system, so. Ba 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 ba. Please tell me one person gets this. It should sound familiar. Ooh. I have streamed it. That was weird. That gem didn't want me to get it. Is it bigger than a bread box? It was a big game. I mean, like I said, it was on NES, it was on Super NES, it was on Genesis, it was on TurboGrafx, and it was on PC. East 2, you're close. The fact that I said Genesis kind of gives it away, because there was only one Falcom game on the Genesis. Mogul is correct. It is East 3, which is thematic as I am right now playing East 5. East 3 might actually have my favorite soundtrack in the series. Okay, I mean... This game wasn't released in America until many, many years later, but I feel you guys will get it. Yep, Mother 1. Also known as Earthbound Beginnings. And for the record, I have played this game. It is... Okay, well, it's certainly not a bad game, but it is a bit on the boring side. It's not exciting. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, it's not an exciting game. It's one of the most games, yeah. It's very much like just a kind of a Dragon Quest ripoff, you know, but without an interesting story. Not a bad game. I played way worse RPGs, but, you know. Bum, 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 bum. It's got a good soundtrack. That's one thing you can't take away from the Mother series. Oh, now I'm one-shotting those dudes? I must have just leveled. Or I was just hitting with the sweet spot. Bop, bop. Alright, I probably have enough for that shield. I've heard Mother 3 is really good, but, like, I'm iffy on to try it because, like, the people... Oh, I'm wrong way. The people who tell me that, like, Mother 3 is really great also tell me that Earthbound's a masterpiece. And I'm like... is it, though? Is it, though? Alright. Ugh. So this game was on a few different systems. You like Mother 3 a lot more? Yeah, I've heard it's better. I don't know, Earthbound to me is... It's average. It's not a... Like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just, I get aggravated with the people who are like, Earthbound's just as good as Chrono Trigger kind of thing. Yep, Lunar. This is the Sega Saturn version. But... It was originally Sega CD. It was also on PlayStation. And there was a PSP version way later. When I Let's Play the Lunar games, I'll play the PlayStation version, I think. Yep, Lunar. Man, fuck that guy. The boss of Mother 1 look a lot like Mewtwo? Yep. The N64... I don't think they got very far with the N64 version of Mother 3. And let's be honest, do you really want the game to have, like, jank-ass polygons from that era? Ooh. Not the song I would have picked from this game, but okay. There's lots of overworlds in this game, and this is not what I would have picked. Wow, Moogle got that fast. This is Trials of Mana. Holy Sword Legend 3. Damn, Moogle, you're on fire right now. Not the song I would have picked from Trials of Mana, but alright. There's a lot of great overworld themes. Oh, that gives me more than enough. Alright. So let's get that round shield. That round ass. Alright, we're pretty much as powerful as we can be. There is pan flute in there. It's just low. You own the Super Famicom cart for some reason? I mean, it's a cool cart to own. Do you have a Super Famicom? Alright, so let's, we'll save the rest of that for some other time. Let me turn the game audio back on. And let's continue along. That was fun. I'm pretty much as powerful as I'm going to get at this point. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, you could probably get one for, I can't imagine very much money, right? It's cool that you have it, though. I streamed Trials of Mana like a year and a half ago, somewhere around there. And I really liked it, even though I should never, ever let chat pick my party ever again. Because they stuck me with no healer. You need more than pliers. I think you need a saw of some sort as well. You need to be able to, like, get rid of a whole... Oh, wait, wrong way. There's a whole big chunk of plastic that you have to saw off. Yeah, I don't think it was 29. I think it was early 2020. Flappy Noodle. Oh, no, it's this way. I've always been here, it's true. What was the game that I was playing when we first came in? Was it Undertale? I mean, you've always been here, but when you first let yourself known. There is no Super Famicom Shaq Fu? Well, everything's right in the world then. Oh, wrong way. Well, it's not that, I don't think Chris knew that I was going, you know. It's not that people said, yeah, don't use a healer. It was that you pick 3 characters, and none of them were capable of learning any kinds of healing magic. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I was doing. Stop, Gibbs. I was in the retro category that I don't like using. Oh, yeah, Kokoron, which is a fun little game that we never got. I don't think we got it, at least. Yeah, no Bubsy. No! That stream was way long ago. That stupid roller skate game. Alright, so now we're actually going to go through this forest. I've only barely dipped my toes in it. There is a Super Famicom Bubsy? There you go. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Trump Castle. Only the best castle in the game, yes. Absolute best in Kokoron. Here we are. Ba 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 ba. What are you doing? I swear I'll pay back what I owe. No more delays. It's way past when we agreed you'd get us our money. Now, you gonna make some kind of arrangement, or do we have to get rough with you? Huh? Who the hell are you? This ain't a show, asshole. No, please help me. Hey, don't act like we're mugging you. Ow. This girl owes us 9,000 gold. Did you do that, Moogle? Did you do that? Oh my god, Zombie Nation. That game's insane. Since she ain't paid us back like she said, she's gotta work it off. I wasn't even able to get my mother the medicine she needed. How can I pay you back when I couldn't even afford that? Oh, spare us the damn sob story already. So now what? You gonna pay us what she owes for her hot shot? I think you guys can see where this is going. Help the girl? I guess, yeah. Whoa, no shit. Alright, empty your purse, punk. What the hell is this? You don't have enough money to cover what she owes? Well, guess she's just gonna have to work it off after all. Come on, this way. A little show's going on in there. Show your face there for a second. Mister, are you alright? Get going already. Go on, then. Here we go. There's a switch here, but it won't budge at all. No, it's nothing like that. Here we go. Next boss, the Desert Wolf. I'm a little overpowered for this, but... Wow, okay. Come on. Really? He's dead. Probably because they added so many highlights to his hair. Whoa. He actually won. Hey, Dios, this guy's name is supposed to be Adel. See, they were running a scam. He's some adventurer who showed up in Zandria not too long ago. He's even working for that rich old fart Dorman. Oh yeah? You don't say. Well, I guess he ain't the easy mark I thought he'd be. Hey Adel, I bet you must be really pissed, huh? We set that whole scene up. We're the Iber gang, and we've thieved our way all over the world. You just remember that. Honestly, I'm impressed you survived this long. I figured you were just another loser. The soft-hearted types are usually easy targets. I guess doing Dorman's dirty work must be paying off. See you later. The same thing. That happens no matter what. It's a funny scene, though. You really shouldn't go any further. The monsters past this point are vicious. We've lost some good friends to them. Thanks, Tess. Woodcutter entrance, north, Northwood. East, Woodcutter Village, south, Southwood. Let's go here. They take your money and you still have to fight the wolf. I heard you made it all the way through the forest. That's pretty damn amazing. How'd you deal with all the monsters? I pressed the A button. It was not that hard. You shouldn't go any further beyond this point. Regardless how much experience you have as an adventurer, it's too risky. Yeah, wolf. The monsters out there will make short work of you. Yeah, you don't know how overpowered I am right now. Haven't seen you before. What in the world brings you so deep in the forest? If you'd like, why don't you go and talk to the master? He's a little down since he can't work as a woodcutter. It was a warthog, but it's called Desert Wolf for some reason. Woodcutter Village is where we lumberjacks live. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. We have an inn and a bar, just like a bigger town. It's like, most importantly, we have a bar. Let's see. I want to get back to work, but those monsters. I'd like to do my work, but it's too dangerous to even enter the forest. I don't want to think about what this will do to my business. I can't talk to them. This is just terrible. We just had 2 people leave, even though they're both still wounded. That warthog drove like an ass. Have you ever driven an ass? I've driven several asses. Yeah, I mean, it clearly wasn't a wolf. They just called it the Desert Wolf for some reason. I sleep all night and I work all day. We're going to use the trees to we cut down to get to the town of Ramsen. I can close my browser now. We don't need that open. Once we use them to build a raft, we can just cruise downriver. If you follow the river far enough, you'll eventually take you to Zandria. Yo mamas. We're looking forward to going to Ramsen. We plan to use some felled trees to build a raft and travel there by the river. Once we get there, it's straight to the bar for party and have fun. Too bad it can't actually go yet, thanks to all this uproar. Just great. Now we can't leave the village no matter how quiet we are. Something strange is going on in the forest. Why in the world is all this happening now? Perhaps the water spirit in the marsh is angry. But over what? Borrowing lumberjacks from the forest is some kind of bad joke. I'm the head of these lumberjacks. Been a woodcutter for 30 years. If you want to try your hand at it, I'd tell you to bring an axe to the forest. However, even with those axes in the storehouse, that isn't really an option. The forest is crawling with vicious monsters of late. We can't get any work done at all like this. So what's to be done? I could go kill the monsters? I mean... That is true. Villain, I have done thy mother. Alright. We might as well save it. What level am I now, anyway? I must have leveled up a bunch when I was grinding. Let's see. Flickstone. Customize? No. I guess we could look here. Level 7. Yeah, it has a similar perspective to Brainlord. Hey, good to see you. What will you do? What is it? Well, they've all left their hometowns and villages to earn for their families. Problem is, the forest is apparently filled up with some really savage monsters. Obviously, they can't work like that, so everybody's really frustrated. Alright, let's ask about the Marshland Cave. What? You egg? I've heard that there's a cave out in the marshes. What's more, some folks say there's some kind of water crystal inside. Of course, some adventurous types have tried going in to get it, but it's protected by some really powerful beast. The story goes that the cave was once the home of Nita, the water spirit. She was the guardian of the forest, kept all other spirits at bay or some such. Look at this guy. This guy's wilding out. Yeah, crap, the bartender. Don't pay him any mind. He had a bunch of mushroom soup last night, haunted. I swear, some folks will eat anything. Something's happened. Yes? Apparently the mushroom soup had Joker toxin in it. Welcome. Let's get a couple of heal potions. Alright, they don't have anything else that I would want. No, there's nothing in there. Alright,
I can't go there yet. Yeah. Alright, the other way maybe? But, I mean, the first people to eat mushrooms, I mean, they must have been pretty brave when you think about it, right? Because they had to, like, alright, well, they had to categorize them, like, okay, this one tastes like beef, this one killed Brad instantly, this one makes you see God for 3 days, you know? I don't know how I did it, but I managed to avoid the monsters and make it here. Please, just let me pass. Not a chance. It only gets worse past this point. We've had a lot of folks getting seriously hurt. You wouldn't last a minute with that equipment you've got. Hey, you with the red hair. You showed up just the right time. This guy says he absolutely has to go to the Marshland Inn no matter what. I say he should count his blessings that he made it this far and call it a day. Anyway, sorry to impose, but could you take him with you to the inn? Of course, I need to go there anyway. I appreciate it. Halta, wasn't it? Why are you so determined to go to the Marshland Inn? You know it's dangerous. There's someone there who needs medicine that no one else has. I brought him a camellia bud, which is very powerful and very hard to get. Sweet. We're gonna burger the Bob. Master Rod. His daughter is quite ill, and without it, there's no way to treat her. Just think of the girl. I have to get to her as soon as possible. I see. Well, you'd have to pass through Northwood, which is no easy task. If what you say is true, and I can't just sit idly by and do nothing, I will go. Master, we'll go with you. No, you will all stay here. You wouldn't be able to handle the monsters in the forest, so I'm going alone. All right, give me what you need me to deliver. Master Rod took the camellia bud. Now he's brave, if nothing else. Any other requests can wait until later. Bruh. Smoke the bud? Oh my god. I pray the water spirit will guide Rod back safely. I sure hope the master will be alright. He's easily the strongest of any of his lumberjacks here, but even so, he'll be going up against some vicious oppositions. Ugh. I can't help worrying. I can't talk today. If Rod doesn't make it back, no, can't think like that. He'll be fine, I know it. I'm going to wait here until he comes back. Alright. I does good talking. There we go. I 69 that boner. Me lose brain? Uh-oh. Me fail English? That's impossible. He tried. What? Did you follow me here? I'm handy with an axe, but I'm a lumberjack, not a warrior. Guess I couldn't do it. Sorry to disappoint you. You'd probably do better than I ever could. Can you take this camellia bud where it needs to go? Yep. Ba 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 ba. We got the camellia bud. I'll be all right. Just take this to the innkeeper. Ugh. You know, you could jump over most of the enemies, dude. You don't have to fight them. Flappy noodle. All right. Marshland. Oh god, right. This part reminds me strongly of Soul Blazer. On the way, smoke it. Smoke doke and die in Ohio. No, not that way. I mean, not yet, at least. It's a good thing enemies don't hurt you by touching you in this game. Welcome. Whatever. Sell my gems. There we go. Well, they were little dragons that would jump out of the marsh at you. In Soul Blazer. You came all the way through the forest in spite of all the monsters? I expect you're here looking for the Phantom City and the crystals, right? I hate to break it to you, but the cave entrance is sealed off, so no one can get in. So did you need something?
This is a camellia bud. Now I can make the medicine Faye needs. Thank you so much. Adel gave the camellia bud to the innkeeper. So, but I just recently replayed through it for a Let's Play. I know I streamed it already, but I'm doing it for YouTube. Still just as good as it ever was. My little sister's been so sick. I don't know what to do. No, she'll be fine now. Now that takes care of that, but we gotta go onwards. What the hell happened? Okay. It was pretty funny. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but that was a really great moment on stream. These enemies are supposed to be really hard, and I'm just like wrecking them because I went through all that trouble to get that sword. Hey now. Ooh, even better gems now. The red gems are a step higher. He's Gordon's fish sticks now. What? What?
What in the hell are you talking about, boy? You ain't right.
Alright. Nope. Oh well. There's nothing here anyway. There's a switch over there, though. Damn, I wasn't going for that kind of hay now. This whole section is reminiscent of Soul Blazer, really. Hey now, don't dream it's over. That's a better song. A far better song. Oh, no. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Fire element. Who cares? I don't use magic in this bitch. Oh. Gotta go figure out what that switch did. Save those elements for Suikoden. Oh, fuck all the way off, sir. Ah, damn. It's hard to get to the edge of the screen like that and not get pushed into the next screen. It sounded like it raised a platform up, so I guess I just gotta keep backtracking until I find what it did. No other game has used elements before or since Suikoden? Yeah, definitely not Chrono Cross, right?
No, I've already been here. No good game. Oh, damn. Or many Final Fantasies, yes. That's where I was before, I think, right? Let me see. Ugh, fuck you. Oh, Chrono Cross. I love Chrono Cross. One of my favorites on PlayStation. Let's see. Wait, this is the end, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, lots of games use slimes, but Dragon Quest invented the idea of the slimes being cute. Yes, this is here. Okay. The entrance to the cave is tightly sealed. Alright, I think at this point I have to talk to somebody. But I've got the way to the cave ready to go. We just have to get the cave itself open. So I don't know if it's here or at the Woodcutter Village, but I gotta talk to somebody for sure. Slime girls? Oh dear. Tightly sealed like a nun's skirt. The little girl's walking around now, so... My little sister's back to her old self again. Thank you, mister. I'm feeling much better now. You know, I had a dream last night where the water spirit spoke to me. She said that she was waiting for you. That's why she wanted me to tell you something. I'm supposed to tell you how to open the way to the cave. She said you have to press the button starting with A and going counterclockwise. At the entrance, I mean. I don't know exactly what she meant by all that, but she said it would open up the cave for you. So, AXYB, right? Oh, really? Yeah. I don't know. To me, it reminds me very strongly of the marsh in Soul Blazer. But maybe that's because Soul Blazer is very fresh in my mind, as I literally just got done playing it last week. There we go. Oh, I did it. Do I gotta do it like mad fast? Is that what it is? I did AXYB. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Did she say clockwise? It was clockwise, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm hitting A first, and it's not... It just keeps... Wait for the numbers to pop up for A. Alright, no. I think I'm hitting A too early. It's counterclockwise, isn't it? Yeah, I was hitting the first one too early, so it wasn't registering. I've actually seen that, unfortunately, and it's 100% June's fault. Here we are. Need a cave. I need a cave! It's a very Chrono Trigger looking cave, huh? So I was like, you ain't shit for that. You ain't shit for that. You remember that live journal that they had, right? Dante X Puppet. Oh, alright. Whoa, watch out. I don't think I can go much further that way. It was, actually, yeah. I was like, well, I can't look at that anymore. And June's like, oh, come on, it's not even that bad. And I'm like, it's not that it's that bad. It's that there's something... Oh, level up. There's some things that are sacred, and Dragon Quest is one of them. You just don't make porno out of Dragon Quest, please. Whoa, watch out. I kind of remember this dungeon. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Need his elixir. Ba 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 ba. Water element. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if Dante X Puppet really had the
a live journal. This is a parody account that there was a real Dante X puppet, but the one that I'm talking about is a parody account that June had made back in the day. All right, cool. I love EB's reaction when they were told about the whole Dante X puppet thing. He's like, why don't you just ship him with his brother like everyone else? Yep, there you go. Alright. Like, when that's preferable, you know you done fucked up. You done goofed, and consequences will never be the same. Ba 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 ba. Heal potion. No. This lady's coming out of the water like, nice to meet you, and I'm like, no. 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 Oh no, my brains. Water Beast, high door. Oh, well, that was unfortunate. I'm too overpowered for this thing to be a threat, but it doesn't mean I'm looking to get hit by it. Yeah, it is a sad story, but at least we got the one good meme out of it, right? I wonder whatever happened to that girl. Last I heard, she was kind of still very troubled. Alright, he's dead. That's like children should definitely not be allowed anywhere near 4chan. Oh, wow, they're NB now. I think I had heard that. Maybe from you, maybe from somebody else, but I think I'd heard that. There's the water spirit. I am Nita, the water spirit. By the way, there's a lot of characters that look exactly like this in East 6. I have watched over this marsh for 1,000 years. The beast which guarded this crystal has fulfilled its duty and now sleeps. That is true. Nobody should be anywhere near 4chan. It's not safe for anybody. A great power dwells in the place you seek, and it could bring disaster to all. The crystals have held the gate shut on that power for some 500 years. If such power were to fall into evil hands, the results would be catastrophic. This land would become a lifeless husk, never again to see the bloom of spring. Shit, it's gonna be Ohio. There were a lot of other people that like said the same thing about Davey Vanity, from what I remember. The power must be kept secure. I will entrust the crystal which lies beyond to you. Its sealing power can be quite deadly in the hands of a human. If you can take it to its place of focus, perhaps you will be able to avert the doom that awaits. I beg of you, you are the only hope we have. Yeah, I know, I'm the only person in the world with red hair, therefore I gotta solve everybody's problems. Hold it! These assholes! I love how that guy fell off the pillar briefly and then had to jump back up. Sorry to spoil your fun, but the Eber gang is here and we want that crystal. There's no way you're getting all of them anyway. You'll just have to tell old Dorman you failed. You can say, I couldn't get them because the Eber gang got to them first. We're gonna go to the Zybe rooms after this, and you'd better not follow us if you know it's good for you. Not like a simpleton like you could ever catch us anyway. Nah. The water crystal was taken. Jesus. But didn't that guy write songs about that kind of thing anyway? Like, it's not like it was a secret. So the fact that anybody would say that he did that and then wasn't believed is some fuck shit, right? It's 100% fuck shit. No. Betty and Barty with a third yeah, pretty much. Betty, Barty, and Ernie. I never went up here, but yeah, it's nothing. Okay. Yep. That's exactly right, Moogle. Rats. And I just heard that that he had written songs about that kind of thing, so, you know. Hey, look, it stopped raining. That's pretty sweet. All right. Fishes are bitches. I did hear that their music was pretty shit, though. So I've never heard it, but I've heard it described as horrible. They should have went on. They should have went on tour with Iggy Pop. That would have made sense thematically, right? I don't think I really need to come back here, do I? Well, let me just do it anyway. I might have to come back here. I'd like to thank you on behalf of that traveler. You look depressed, though. What's wrong? Adel explained about the water crystal and his run-in with the Eber family. Oh, really? The Eber gang? Well, that's a problem indeed. The Zybe runes they spoke of lie to the east of here. I've heard that the fire crystal is there somewhere as well. I'd imagine the Eber gang is after that, no? If you plan to go there, you should also stop in the town of Ramzan on the way. I'm afraid we can't do much beyond praying for your safety in your travels. Alright. Alright, let me, I'm gonna save it. And then I think we're gonna stop. We're gonna go over the schedule and we're gonna do a raid. Oh god. Like, the music's so bad, it's torture. Alright, and let me go ahead and make a save state as well. There we go. Alright, guys. We're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid, so guys, don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the raid. Tomorrow afternoon, I will be playing King of Fighters 15 for Steam, and you guys know what that means, right? That means we're going to have some Rock Howard action, because the new Team Garo with Rock Howard, Bonjane, and Gato has been released. So we'll be playing them, as well as the final team and some secret teams. That's tomorrow afternoon. Monday night, we're going to be starting Metroid Zero Mission for the Game Boy Advance. Wednesday afternoon, we're going to be starting... Oh, not starting. Thank you, Alice. We're going to be continuing with... Hi, Gipsy. Who's a cute puppy, you? Good boy. We're going to be continuing with Alan Wake for Steam. That's Wednesday afternoon. Thursday night, we're going to be continuing along with more Slayers for the Super Famicom. Friday afternoon, a lot going on. We're going to be finishing up the very last bit of Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64, and then we're going to be skedaddling on over to Breath of Fire 3 for the PSP, one of my favorite RPGs. You guys are really going to dig Breath of Fire 3. Saturday night, we'll be playing more Suikoden 3 for the PS2, and then Sunday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more Ys 5, Lost Kefin, Kingdom of Sand for the Super Famicom. So let's go over here, and let's see who we have online that we can raid. You know what? I'm going to raid this Cloudy Medusa person who I've only just met recently. Lost Kevin, shitty garage band. But they're playing Chrono Trigger, and the title of their stream says, Unga Bunga Lady is my favorite.
which obviously it's referring to Ayla, and anybody who stands Ayla definitely gets points. I'm mixing up my references here, but I think you guys will appreciate my raid call. There it is. Copy that, paste it as we head into Cloudy Medusa's channel. What version of Chrono Trigger is this? That's totally the PC version, but it looks like the crappy Vaseline filter is turned off at least. All right, we're going to head over there. I'll see you guys on Cloudy Medusa's stream. I'll see you guys on Discord. We're going to be burgering the Bob. I'll see you guys tomorrow for King of Fighters, and I'll just see you around in general.
And away we go.
I didn't put in the raid command. Give me a moment. Me gusta. I gotta let it populate. Sorry.